I'm getting bored of using devil fruits and Blox fruits. Maybe I should try using swords. But what should I use? I'ma go watch some videos. I'm gonna watch my favorite YouTuber.
Hello everyone. Welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'll be ranking every swords in Blox fruits, according to their class. Please enjoy the video. Starting off with the D-class swords. To be honest, there is nothing good about all the swords in D-class. But here are the list. Now we move to the C-class swords. First on our list is Vicento. Awful abilities. Requires your target to unplug their keyboard, and willingly sit inside the X to deal damage. Z is just a generic projectile. Overall it's just bad. Not worth getting, especially since it costs 1,200,000 belly. Next is Saber. It requires you to be very close range to the target to use the Z, making you entirely reliant on perfectly pulling in your target with Dark X, so that they basically are touching you. And if you miss, you're stuck spinning, making you open to be hit. After Saber, we got Wando. Again, it requires you to be pretty close to the target, and even when you do land the Z, the final hit knocks them back, making it hard to combo. The X is also just pure luck if you even land a shot. Next is Dragon Trident. What if Kabuka had a baby with pole V2, and it gained none of the benefits? The X bubble doesn't stun, as well as pole V2, and the Z you likely won't land, makes it harder to combo, and even when you do land it, they're not already stunned. On the B-class swords we got the true triple Katana or TTK. Z has end lag, making it not viable to combo, unless they're stunned, and the X while big and pretty knocks them high up into the air, making it hard to combo. This was OP before, due to the fact that the X was basically impossible to miss, but after they fixed the hitbox, so it doesn't hit when the tornado doesn't even touch you. It's not that good since you lose the easy Ken break. Next is Saber. Decent sword that has an okay size to the attacks. However, it relies entirely on the perfect hit from the Z to match the other swords. After Saber we got Coco. Basically just a worse version of Shitzu. All of the attacks have knockback effect, making it harder to predictably combo. Next is Soul Cane. While it is essentially outclassed by pole V2 now, it's still a decent stun sword. Best paired with Awakened Ice. On the A-class swords we got the Midnight Blade. Not recommended for sword mains, but can be used to combo with Kabuka. Next is Jit. Best mobility sword with the X move. Blind is a gimmick, and it's not recommended use it as a sword main. Next is Ring Goku. Good damage with some knockback, but not enough that you can't combo with your melee or stun with fruit. The burn damage can prevent them from turning on Ken Haki for a bit. Next is Shitzu. Fast attacks that have a small stun to them and no knockback. You can use the X then Z basically at the same time. Very good combo sword. Also on A class is Yoru. Big AoE, allowing you to use abilities without always relying on a stun first. Decent damage, but has just enough end lag that people can sometimes escape. You can use the X then Z to avoid the longer cast delay of the Z. And finally we have Pole, second form, on the S-class rank. Pretty OP, due to it being essentially a direct upgrade to Soul Cane. Good AoE stun that lasts for roughly 0.3 seconds, which is very powerful. The range is short though, so it can be dodged if your target stays moving and can also be just dodged by Ken Haki as well. That is all for this video. Thank you for watching.
That was a cool video. I will be using Polo V2 from now on.